www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. Gold. It's really on an unstoppable run. It has gone up more than 81% in the last 5 years, 20% in the last 12 months. It is happening. Central banks are ditching the dollar and U.S. treasuries, and they're buying more gold. Gold, a biblical currency. And the good news, it is predicted to go up more. Matter of fact, the UBS even said it would go up to $5,000 an ounce. Excuse me. Are you serious? That's crazy, but Noble Gold Investments phone is ringing off the hook. Everyone wants to protect their retirement with gold, and you can too. Go to www.pastorpaulgold.com. Click on that description below. They can help you secure some gold to protect your future or roll over that 401k. From day one, you will work with the same dedicated all-American experts. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced investor, Noble Gold Investments will make sure you get all the help you need. And this month, they're going to give away this right, beautiful 1/4 of an ounce, 1/4 of an ounce gold coin, and they're going to give it to you for free. This is worth over $700. They'll give this to you for free while they're helping you set up your gold or silver IRA. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. Click on that link below or pick up the phone and call them at 877-646-5347. That's 877-646-5347. And tell them that Pastor Paul sent you there. Are you serious?
A senior U.S. naval commander, Admiral Samuel Paparo, discussed potential American actions in the event of a Chinese invasion of Taiwan. While the U.S. maintains a policy of ambiguity regarding Taiwan's defense, Paparo highlighted a plan called Hellscape, aimed at deterring China by demonstrating the severe consequences it would face. This plan involves deploying unmanned ships, drones, and submarines to encircle Taiwan, buying time for a robust response from the U.S., Taiwan, and regional allies. Paparo emphasized the goal of making any Chinese movement toward Taiwan incredibly difficult and unpleasant, the Tampa Free Press has reported. The U.S. is investing heavily in drone and unmanned ship technology through programs like Replicator, drawing inspiration from innovations seen in conflicts like the Russia-Ukraine war. Paparo refrained from revealing specific details but emphasized the plan's seriousness and feasibility.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events, historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9/11, Pastor Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meeting of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9/11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.
An Oregon man and his 4 dogs found themselves in a dire situation when they accidentally drove off an embankment, leaving them stranded in the woods. However, one of the dogs stepped up to help by running 4 miles to seek assistance. The incident occurred on June the 2nd, when Brandon Garrett was en route to his camp. After failing to arrive, Garrett's brother contacted the police the following morning, informing them of the situation. Photos shared by the Baker County Sheriff's Office depicted Garrett's vehicle overturned in a creek within a steep, brushy ravine. Upon receiving the call, law enforcement initiated a search. Sheriff Travis Ash, accompanied by a dog, heard calls for help and located Garrett approximately 100 yards from the vehicle, above the creek. First aid was administered by the sheriff as responders cleared a path with chainsaws to provide further assistance. CBS News has reported. Garrett was eventually rescued using a rescue basket as a rope system, then airlifted to a hospital. Details regarding his condition have not been disclosed by officials. South Korea has announced the resumption of anti-North Korean propaganda loudspeaker broadcast along the border in response to North Korea's recent act of sending over 1,000 balloons filled with trash and manure. This move is expected to further strain relations between the two countries and could potentially escalate tensions, given the history of retaliatory actions from Pyongyang. The decision follows an emergency security meeting led by South Korean National Security Director Chang Ho-jin, where officials decided to proceed with the broadcast. South Korean authorities condemned North Korea's actions, holding them solely responsible for any escalation of tensions, NBC News has reported. The North's balloon campaign was reportedly triggered by South Korean activists sending anti-North Korean leaflets and USB sticks containing South Korean entertainment, which Pyongyang perceives as a threat to its regime. The resumption of loudspeaker broadcast could involve airing anti-Pyongyang messages, K-pop songs, and outside news along the heavily fortified border.